This is Matt from MGMT Boston. On this episode of The Lantern, we have longtime startup banker Rob Hughes turned startup founder, and we're here to talk about what he's building, this adventure that he's on in the very early days, and what he's learned so far. So Rob, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for coming over to 40 Broad Street. I appreciate it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Now, the name of your new firm, Koo Capital here. Who are you? What are you building? Community.
So Koo Capital is connecting growing companies with private lenders through a questionnaire. This was born out of a product that we built over at First Republic Bank. And then after the collapse of First Republic, JPM didn't want to carry on. So we kept those relationships with the lenders. And my co-founder, Kyle Brockett, called me up and said, I'm getting out of banking. I don't know what to do. And I, at the drop of a hat, said, let's start a company and we'll name it Koo.
Love it. Now, this is still early days, but what is going on at Koo Capital now? We're entering June, this summer. What are you guys all focused on?
Right now, it's filling up the pipeline and seeing what breaks. So we have about 30 companies in our pipe right now, over $100 million in loans that we're sourcing, 3 companies in due diligence, another dozen that are in documentation with the lenders. So we're just figuring out what about our matching system works and doesn't work, and then getting the message out in waves so we're not overrun with demand.
Yeah.
Our networks are incredible, and so it's like if we turn on the signal, Kyle Brockett will lose all of his hair.
Yeah. That's important.
Yeah.
We can't lose Kyle's hair.
No.
Now, tell us a little bit about what you've learned watching probably hundreds of startups get built at this point. Now you're building your own. What are some of those learnings you would pass back to other members of the startup community here in Boston and beyond?
It's a lot more emotional than I thought it was going to be. One of my good friends said it's like wearing your heart outside of your body. I think that's exactly right. So the highs are super high, the lows are super low. That's been wild to experience. Like, wow, this is everything turned all the way up. But luckily, I like that. So that I've been leaning into it. The other thing is I'm surprised at how many people that I thought were going to be supporters and friends aren't. And the people that are showing up and supporting that are surprising me, like I didn't think we had that relationship. That's been really, really shocking.
Super interesting.
And then the last thing that was probably a neat little learning was some of the people that I've mentored and advised over the years are now mentoring and advising me. And so that role reversal has been really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, last most important question is how can we support Koo Capital? How can we support you grow in Boston and soon far beyond?
So our lenders are looking forward, where bank lenders are looking backwards. So if you have a growing company that needs debt financing and you don't know where to turn and you don't want to pay for it, we're a great option for you. So reach out. We'd love to run you through the questionnaire. It takes about 5 minutes, completely free for founders. We don't sell your data. We're not doing a big data play. This is about doing really good deals in a smart way.
Awesome. This is Rob Hughes, the founder of Koo Capital. Congratulations
Thank you.
on your new chapter.
Thank you.
Matt Crane from MGMT Boston, this episode of The Lantern. Thanks.
Thanks, man.